What's going on, RCB crew? Another day, another break. Time for some more fun. I'm live now.
Oh.
Why?
I was just wondering because
So, who's up there making noise?
Ian and
Tell them to knock it off. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. What's going on, Mandy? How are you? I am having fun. As always. What's up, Sam? How you doing? What's up, Ryan? What is going on, guys? Every day I take a little step closer toward being 100% ready to go for Texas. What's up, Tyler? Good to see you. Hey, Chris, what's going on? So today we took another step forward into being ready for Texas. I had to completely and totally rewrite the way that we handle eBay breaks for the Million Card Break event. And I did so today. Completely rewrote the way we're doing it. I think I'm going to go with 6 cases on eBay and 12 cases in the group. I think that's where I've settled on. 6 cases on eBay. So there'll be 10-day auctions on eBay. The first one will go down Wednesday, the 29th. Then we'll have one on the 30th, 2 on Friday the 31st, and 2 on Saturday the 1st. What's up, Nacho? So it'll be 6 breaks in eBay. What's up, CL? 6 breaks on eBay and 4 breaks. 4 breaks in the Facebook group. It'll help us if Topps gets the checklist pretty soon, you know. So I'll try to remind myself to send an email tomorrow. But because the way that we normally handle, so it's 3 and 6. Chris Bryant, Lindor, Albies, Riley Green, Vladdy. Kinda. But I haven't quite finalized everything. Lindor out of 250, the way we're going to handle that, because the way I have the eBay auctions written, there's no room. Luis Robert for me to add anything else, so I think I might have to go with I don't know. We'll figure it out. Joey Gallo, that's where I kind of left it. But we'll get it figured out before then. I'll let you guys know. The prices for what? For the For the PYT, for the 2020 stuff, we're not quite done yet. I'm waiting on the final approval. Say so. I haven't heard back from TJS. TJ Sycamore Blue. That's a nice one. 27 out of 150. The prices look pretty good from one who's in the room, and I won't say his name. Hey, Ned, I need some more top loaders. And then so I want to hear, what's up, Brian? So I want to hear an affirmative, a more firm yes from that person. And then I'm waiting on one other. I put them in my box. What's up, Mike? What's up, Graham? Man, don't tell me how to. What do you do? What's the matter with you, Graham? You tell me how to do my breaks? Well, you gotta have the camera perfectly where you want it. What if I like my camera off a little bit? What if I like to be off-centered? GL Gordon Lightfoot. Oh, okay. Grant Levine. That was Gordon Lightfoot. I thought it was Gordon Lightfoot. But who would know? I'm just having fun. If we can't have fun while we're doing these breaks, there's no point in doing these breaks. Wander Wanko, we got him on the last break. And once again, Wander Wanko was damaged. And Graham knows I'm just messing with him. There's Mandy. Somebody mute her. Somebody mute her. She's telling me how to mess with my camera again. I don't take kindly to that kind of stuff. Stop trying to get my camera to change. It's perfect the way that it is. LeMahieu. 12 out of 150 for the Dodgers. He doesn't like to change. Seth Beer, Clayton Kershaw. Duplantier, Nick Lodolo, Kenny, Carroll, Ozzy. Oh, she has a wrench. Darn, I forgot about that. Christian Pache. So what I need at the break too, is I need moderators who can stick it out for part or all of the 9 hours that we're going to be doing the break. Batty Alec Manoa. But just in case Graham didn't know I was messing around. Graham, I'm just messing around. We'll fix the camera. So if anyone feels like they, you know, I don't know what my current moderators are going to do or how long they're going to be in there, but you know, people who have been with us for a while. DM, Daniel Mata, Dustin May. I thought it was Daniel Mata. Could have been Daniel Mata. He could be in this product. It is Central Time, 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. So that would be 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. your time, CL. Dirty mustache, that works too. Casey Mines, Michael Kopech, Gold, Volpe, Billy Mays. Oh, dang it. Brennan Malone. A bit more fun that one was Billy Mays. Unless he's traded. Brennan Malone, refractor. Gold Volpe. It is not a break without Brennan Malone, CL. So we will have the pricing finalized this week. I'm going to finish writing. I'm gonna have a whole kind of a list of the way we're gonna do things. A how-to for us for the breaks, and then I'll pin that to the top of the page. And then I'm gonna wait until probably Wednesday to release the pricing, just because I want to see if Topps comes through with the list by then. And I want a chance for them to answer my email. They've been really good about talking to me about stuff, which has been great. Answering all my dumb questions. Bo. Michael Kopech. So it's been all good. LeMahieu Altuve. Machado, Aaron, Nick Senzel, Caracal, and at some point this week they're going to release their Cody Bellinger. They're going to have released. Have we? I feel like we have. Griffin Canning. Joey Bart. They're going to have their official press release of the RH. Rhys Hoskins, 19 out of 99. Green for the Phillies. Oh, yeah, we pulled that Tatis insert auto out of 99. Yeah, I remember that one. Rhys Hoskins, green. Green with envy. Will Wilson. Nolan Arenado, Eloy Jimenez, and look, Eloy Jimenez and Eloy Jimenez. Eloy Jimenez. And then so I'm just about there. We're just about there outside of the selling. Which again, I want to kind of wait until Topps has the press release out, because I think we're going to get a real strong push of people in the group when that happens. We're already starting to add on. Well, didn't I change this one? Michael Toglia. Colorado Rockies. I guess I didn't. We're just going to play it out. You're stacking up Tatis before he blows up? Is that what you're saying? I feel like he's already blown up. Not sure how much more blowed up. What the heck's going on with this one? Vaughn. Reese Hoskins on the back. Brandon Lau. What's a break without this next guy? Greg Jones. Oh, CJ Abrams. He's kind of already blown up a little bit too. Greg Jones. I have a feeling we're going to hit a Rutschman this time. See if my feeling was correct. Aaron Judge. Batty. Juan Soto out of 250. Carter Kaboom and Royce Lewis. So Top Series 1, I don't know if you guys saw that I put in the Facebook group that it's going to be Pete Alonso on the box. One and 3. Machado. Mookie, what? You changed it on me. Cody Hosey. Los Angeles Dodgers. It was 1 and 3. Now I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, so we're just going to go through. Kyle Wright. Here's another autograph. Duplantier, Nick Lodolo, Josh Bell, and Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, that's not exactly who I'd want to be compared to either. It seems kind of a bad comparison. Eloy, Brandon Lau. He also got busted for steroids, didn't he, D. Gordon? Mitch. Who is going to pick up Puig? That's the question of the year. Andrew Vaughn. Batty. There's Rutschman. And Shohei. So wait, this one's got to be 3/6 then, right? Joey Bart. Bobichette. Moncada out of 150. Looking forward to seeing some rookies of Bobichette. Jordan Alvarez. I believe there's probably going to be a fight for the Gavin Lux. I think there's going to be a fight for that Astro spot. So we are going to do 2 case breaks for each one of the breaks, for each one of the listings. It might. They might. I don't put anything past the Giants. There's Rutschman. And KH. Cody Hosey. Didn't we just have Cody Hosey? This one's a refractor, though. Dodgers are having a good time. 3rd Dodger auto. 2nd Hosey. Kyle Tucker, Joe Adell, Wander Franco, Taylor Trammell, and CMI, Cal Mitchell. Cal Mitchell, Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates on the board. So Houston gets the manager and the GM suspended, $5 million fine, and 1st and 2nd round draft picks taken away for the next 2 years. And then the owner decides to fire the manager and the GM. So that's kind of a... I think that's kind of something he had to do. You gotta have a little face saving for all that happened. And then Cora's in trouble in Boston because wasn't there a report recently that there's a Acuna out of 250 that the Red Sox were cheating in 2018. I don't necessarily believe the owner had any idea that it was going on. That's not something you would necessarily tell your owner. I mean, those kind of things you want him to have deniability. You know, I don't necessarily believe that he would. I think that everyone else up the chain did. Harper, Vladdy Crackle. But that was a pretty strong reaction, firing both of them. And I don't think either one of them are going to be working in baseball anytime in the near future. I still maintain that in baseball, everything's about whatever advantage you can get. And if the other team is tipping, take them. I know I'm in the minority on that. But I don't consider stealing someone else's sign stealing. I consider it, oh look, they didn't hide it very well. J.R. Jim Riggleman. Is that how you spell J.R.? Oh, look at that. Julio Rodriguez. Red. 9 out of 10. Red. That's a nice one there. Congratulations, Robbie. I knew they would call. I told you they would call. Julio Rodriguez, red. That's a nice one. Yeah, that is. That's a good one for Jim. I mean, for Jonathan. Julio Rodriguez, red. Yeah, I give that one a boom. What's going on with you, Robbie? Brendan Rogers, Brendan. Fernando. Yeah, I'll manage him. It'd be fun. Juan Soto. CJ Abrams. Is he colored? He's just a base. No color. CJ Abrams, San Diego Padres. Weren't we just talking about this guy? And there he is. Yeah, I do it for free. You know, just give me the you know, whatever you're gonna do for the road. You know, whatever you pay the guys for eating out on the road, I'll just take that. I would consider it an internship to manage the Houston Astros. In Houston, I know you actively watch my stream, Mr. Crane. I know we've talked a few times about you buying the RCB stream, and it's still not for sale, but I will manage your team for you. I'll tell you what, you hire me to manage your team, and I will. I'll sell you my break like you want. Goldschmidt, Eloy. So send me an email. You let me know. You can start doing the breaks, or whoever you want to have do them. You have a just fired GM and manager that you can have do the breaks, and I'll go coach your team for you. Corbin Carroll, Cunha. Yeah, turns out that was probably a good idea, CL. That was a nice one. That red was a really good one. I need a Super Fractor Auto. I just got an email just after I got done saying that, so I'm going to check afterwards, see if it was... I call him Mr. Crane because, you know, out of respect. JJU. Josh Jung. Blue. Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. Blue. 6 out of 150. That's a good one. What's up, Bacon? How you doing? Kyle Wright, Riley Green, Jeff McNeil, Hunter Bishop, and BS. I call BS. Bo Schembechler. Or, I guess it could be Bryson Stott. I'm going for Bo Schembechler. Bryson Stott. Jeez. 50-50 chance there. I messed up. How you know it's base? After I flipped it over before. I thought it was Bo Schembechler. I really did. I'm kind of disappointed. Hold on one sec. Let me see the email. Dune, you have a deal. Jim. Well, look out. So we have a deal. So Jim Crane will be buying my breaking business, and I will be managing the Houston Astros next year. We will, of course, beat the Dodgers in the World Series because the Dodgers can't win the World Series. And then I will retire after 1 year, and I'll be done. I'll be done. That'll be my one thing. And I'll just fade into the distance. And eventually MLB Network will make a a little hour and a half docudrama about me, because I will have gone back to breaking after that, and CL and I will have started Restlesscraft Breakers, and then there will be legal wrangling with Jim and things like that, you know. Goldschmidt. Eventually CL will disappear and his body will wash up on the shores of the Potomac with a Restlesscraft Breakers t-shirt wrapped around his face. There's no RCB rise and fall. There's only rise. We are the Phoenix. It would be RCB sold and comeback. Don't kill you off yet? Okay. Hunter Bishop. LeMahieu. There is no fall for the RCB crew. Just the rise of Restlesscraft Breakers. Me and my World Series ring will be breaking. You'll see it all the time like this. Like this right here. Be up. I can't even get on my fingers. My fingers are too fat. There you go. Be like that. Oh, dang it. It's in the way. Let's try it. He'll hire somebody. I'll just be breaking along. Oh, the big ring just gets in my way all the time when I'm breaking. Oh, this big ring is always in my way. JAD. Jim Adelman. Jordan Adams. You know I'm never going to get any of these right. Oh, it's so hard to get this card in the sleeve while I'm wearing my big ring. See you later, Bacon. I get to be like that. Ah, crap. It was stuck on my finger. For a second there, I thought I was in trouble. Oh, it's so hard to break with the diamonds. And then after that, we'll be all big and we'll have guest breakers. And I'll have, there's Tatis. My first one will be Clayton Kershaw. Quinn Priester. And then we'll talk about no, they're going to give me that one when I get there. And a crown. And we'll talk about how, while he's enjoyed his Major League career, he really wishes he would have played with someone else. And he's going to ask the Dodgers for a trade. And I will be the one to break that news live. And then the MLB Network will hire me as one of their analyst dudes. And I will live out my later years as an ESPN analyst, much like who's the old guy that's in the Hall of Fame that they trot out to everyone during the trade just to let him talk, but he's not really in the know about anything anymore. Oh geez, why can't I think of anybody's name? But I'd be like him. They just trot me out for like, well, you got to bring out Dune for this kind of event. He really doesn't have anything to say. And then I'll be talking about players who aren't playing anymore and making up names and stuff like that. Like I do now. Pete's such a neophyte. You know, that dude, jeez, such a neophyte. What's that guy's name? You know what I'm talking about? Old white-haired guy. Or better yet, I'll get caught in a scandal because I'll be running around bragging to everybody about my Major League Baseball career. LG. Luis Gill for the Yankees. No, I didn't say the wanker guy. I said the old white-haired guy. What's that guy's name in that? MLB Network. He Hall of Fame something. I don't know what he is. And then they'll have to eat their words because they'll say, "Hey, I wasn't talking Major League Baseball. I was talking Major League Breaking." Peter Gammons, thank you, Mackenzie. See, I knew somebody would get it. Josh Jung again. Peter Gammons. I'll be like Peter Gammons. I really won't know what I'm talking about. I'll just be talking, and trying to read the words as they go by on the board that I can't really see because I'm blind. So I'll just be making stuff up, as it goes along. No, I didn't say a player. I said he's a commentator. I'm guessing he's probably in the Caribbean, Tyler, maybe in Hawaii. He's trying to live it up before he has to go back to spring training in a month or so. So that would be my guess. Yeah, white hair. White player. How Ryan, how did you just take this all racist, man? Don't get all racist up in this piece. Don't be racist in the hizzy. You're going to cause me to not be able to get monetized by Tops. And I won't get by YouTube, I won't get my $5 a month. Everyone, we have to shun Ryan Addison for the rest of the break. Much like the owner of the Astros had to shun the GM and the manager. We have to shun Ryan Addison for the rest of the break. Ooh, JD Martinez gold, 13 out of 50. We have to make sure we distance ourselves from his racially charged comments. As a minority, I'm offended. As a true and genuine minority, I'm enough Asian to be considered a minority legally. I am offended, and I must shun you for the rest of the break. The Bell of Shame. What a great thing to have. We're going to have to do that. The Bell of Shame. Every time you guys trigger me with about the Giants, then I'll have to ring the bell of triggered. OM. Who the heck is OM? Oscar Mejia. I don't know who it is. Who is this? Oh, Owen Miller. No wonder I didn't know who it was. No one knows who this is. Owen Miller, San Diego. Well, you're a little late, CL, after I already showed it. You don't get to guess after I showed who the card was and act like you knew who it was. Even if there is a delay. Vladdy. Jordan Adams. And GK. GK. Greg Kinnear. Greg Kinnear. Greg Kinnear. Oh, George Kirby. Now, Greg Kinnear would have been a better auto. No offense to George. I'm sure he's a fantastic pitcher. But I think Gravy Carcass. Everyone is going to have to shun CL for the rest of the break for just saying things that are just completely nuts. Completely nuts. Gravy Carcass? I don't know. I don't understand. You know, there's a pretty good chance when we're doing that break live in Texas, I'm going to do something that's going to be, colorful. You know, we might win something for our group, and I might rub it in the other breaker's face a little bit. There you go, CL. Can't nobody hold CL down. Uh-oh. Will Wilson, Casey Mize, a purple CJ Abrams. The colorful side of my personality might jump out. I mean, not in a bad way. There's probably going to be lots of F-bombs dropped while we're down there. But it won't be by me, but it might be about us. It might be about us. Because people's feelings are hurt because we are taking the prizes for our people. And those autographed, all those autographed Pete Alonso bats that we're going to have after we leave there, that we're going to be giving away to everybody in our group. Freddie Freeman. Uh-oh, here comes an insert auto. Who is it? Ooh, it's numbered. It's could be Joey Bart again. It's the Diamondbacks. So it's Blaze Alexander. Nice. Blaze Alexander out of 150. It'd be nice if he made the majors just because it's Blaze. Wouldn't that be cool? Hey, Pete's on their box. Maybe it is Pete, right? Pete's on their box. So maybe they did get Pete to come down there. Nice. You guys are going to see Pete Alonso wearing an RCB t-shirt. And all of us taking a photo with him. Here comes our case hit. Let's hope it's not a Wander Franco, because if it is, there's a pretty good chance it's got a damaged upper left corner. What are you guys, right side up? BB. Brett Beatty, maybe? New York Mets out of 150. Brett Batty. Batty is more fun because, you know, baseball bat. I will. I'll get him to say hi. I'll get him over there on the live feed, Robbie, and I'll get him over there to come and say hi to you. So on Tuesday the 4th, you're going to have to be in the stream the whole time. Because you never know when it's going to happen. It'll happen live. So, Batty, yeah, so I was saying, I don't know why I keep saying Beatty. I did say a long time ago I was going to go with Batty. But I'll see if I can get Pete to sponsor our breaks. You know, all he has to do is just supply one baseball or something, one autographed item per break. And that's enough for me to put Pete Alonso's face all over the breaks and everything else. NCL, I'm not going to say most people are wrong, but most people are wrong. So we'll change our name to Pete Alonso Presents Restlesscraft Breakers. Michael Chavez, 39 out of 99. I don't know what that is right there on the corner. There's something right in there. I don't know what it is. Pete Alonso presents Restlesscraft Breakers. You guys know that'd be pretty cool. Hunter Bishop. And Batty jumps out. Paddock. Pete Alonso presents Restlesscraft Breakers. Tonight we'll be giving away a Pete Alonso game used jersey from when he was in Little League. The size is men's extra large. So most of you will be able to wear it. Except unless you're CL and you'll be swimming in it. Wanderwenko. Here he is. Oh, Will Wilson. Will Wilson, I meant to say, of course, Will Wilson. And I don't mean it will be too big for CL. I mean they'll it'll be wrapped around his head when his body floats up somewhere along the Potomac after Jim Crane gets him. Bobichette, where's my redemption? I gotta get a redemption here. Where's our superfractor? We're all superfractor spoiled since we pulled 3 out of here. Justice Sheffield, 16 out of 150. At least I wrapped the Pete Alonso jersey around your head. I mean, I thought that was nice of me to, whack you mafia style. The problem is that The Godfather was on, and I was watching, and so now I'm in all whack people mode. No, you'll float up. You will float up because they will want to find your body. They will want everyone to see. He will want people to see and understand that you don't mess with Jim Crane presents Restlesscraft Breakers. Jim Crane presents Restlesscraft Breakers. And then he'll say things all the time like, man, I should sign that guy. I should sign that guy. Corbin Carroll, Goldschmidt, Mike Trout, Will Smith. All right, come on, second to the last box mojo here. Let's get some. I mean, we've had a couple of decent hits. We need a Rutschman, really. We haven't had a really good Rutschman. Just some base stuff. CC, Corbin Carroll. Houston. Arizona coming through as they always do. Corbin Carroll. I am not in any way suggesting that there will be shenanigans while we're down there in Texas. Please don't kick me out of your event, Tops. I am not saying that at all. Refractor of SN. Oh, Fig Newton. Fig Newton refractor. Fig Newton. Fig Newton. And then Neophyte Will Smith. All right, get your last box mojos in. I am going to take a moment and channel through the Force an Adley Rutschman Blue Auto. Blue Auto. Blue Auto. So I just need a moment here to channel the Force. What? I can't believe it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm channeling the Force. Channeling the Force. This is a tough box. I got to really work at it because it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to be in here, so it's fighting me. And much like the new Star Wars movies, however, I am making up my Force abilities as I go along. Because I can. Okay. All right, now they're cooperating. Now they're cooperating. Because I made up a new Force ability on the fly. I am my own Mary Sue. Okay, we're ready. Yeah, I am my own Mary Sue always helps. When you say that, it always helps. For whatever you want to happen. Yeah, they're watching this game. That's the only game in town. What's the score, by the way? What's the score? Somebody tell me the score. What quarter? The Tigers are winning. Look. No, that's Jonathan India. What inning is the game in? Oh, wait. That's that other game. Wander. That was a joke, Robbie. That they're both the Tigers. There's that Neophyte Nick. Moncada. What quarter are they in? Quarter, people, quarter. Walker Bueller. Joey Bart. Almost halftime. Okay. Look, there's Pete. All right, Adley. We had this discussion now. You must cooperate. You cannot mess with my Mary Sue Force abilities. TJ Sycamore, that is not the right player. Let's try this again. I feel a redemption. There's a redemption. Joey Bart. Even Money says this is a Dodger. Unless, of course, it is a red. If it's a red, then it is Hunter Bishop. So here we go. Good luck to the Giants, because it is, in fact, the Adley Rutschman Superfractor. It is not Will Smith. It is the Adley Rutschman Superfractor Auto. Here it is. When this thing says Superfractor, I just want you to all know where it came from. You heard it here first. Congratulations, see? You are due to a best of... Oh, they forgot to put the super in front right there. Refractor of Hunter Bishop. Score one for me. I don't regret it. I want to thank my parents for the midichlorians that created me, and my Mary Sue-like abilities to pull a Adley Rutschman out of this box. Hey man, you shouldn't be talking about your personal problems on the feed like that, Ryan. Go get yourself some Gold Bond medicated something and take care of it. Only 2 of you guys are going to like my video. You know, every time you like my video, it's an extra $10,000 for me, which translates into more cards for breaks for you guys. So if all of you will like and subscribe, that would help a lot. I know there are people watching and you're saying to yourself, do I really want to subscribe to this channel? Yeah, you do. You want to be a part of these breaks, because these cards you see in front of you today will be sorted, bagged, and shipped by tomorrow. Out of 250 Nick Lodolo. You don't have to wait for your hits with Restlesscraft Breakers. No, your hits come to you very quickly. Very quickly. Much like Robbie and a 6-pack of beer, we just get it on. All right, Adley Rutschman Blue. Adley Rutschman Blue. I said, honestly, if I'm wrong, CL will give someone his red Vlad Jr. auto. How come every single time you get down to the end, it's Brennan Malone? Honestly, Brennan Malone. You better turn out to be one heck of a pitcher. Or you will turn out to be the other kind of BM. Last chance. It is an insert auto. I just want to say to you all that it is blue on the back. So I'm part of the way right. Anthony Rizzo. Neophyte Sensations. Keston Hura. 96 out of 99 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Keston out of 99 is our last auto on the very coveted sticker. Ever? or like out of this product. You know, I got a case of Finest. We can do a random division break. $200. No, I have not. Here's the atomic stuff. Rizzo, Moncada, Will Smith, Paddock, India, Lewis, Tatis, LeMahieu, Soto, Vladdy, Lau, Eloy, Senzel, Robert. I don't think we got a Braves auto this time. For purples, Lindor, Soto, Acuna, Abrams, and Lodolo. 2 blues, LeMahieu and Moncada. 2 greens, Rogers and Chavez. And 2 golds, JD Martinez and Anthony Volpe. Autos were pretty good. I have no complaints. Except for Brendan Malone. Not bad. Not bad. Grant Levine, these are the base autos. Levine, Dustin May, Jimenez, Toglia, Greg Jones, Hosey, O'Hearn, Cal Mitchell, Abrams, Stott, Jordan Adams, Priester, Young, Miller, Kirby, Wilson, Carroll, Sycamore, and Brennan Malone. I've got a case of Finest back there, Jim. Refractors, Malone, Hosey, Gill, and Fig Newton. Out of 150, Sycamore, Josh Jung, Justice Sheffield. Fan favorites out of 150, Batty for the Mets. Out of 150, Blaze Alexander, Future Foundations for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Neophyte Sensations out of 99, Keston. Green out of 99, Rhys Hoskins. And last but not least, out of 10, Julio Rodriguez, the hit of the break. No Wander Franco's with a bad corner. That's good. That's good. Oh, and I forgot a refractor of Hunter Bishop. No such thing as bad luck when you're running with us. You just didn't hit this time. I am getting the covers down to nothing. So back here I have a case of Topps Finest. I have the case of Heritage Minor League that we're going to pair with Elite Extra. So 80 autos in the Elite Extra edition, 840 autos in the Elite Extra. See you later, Robbie. And so that'll be a break, a random break. And then I have the Chasing Cal Ripken Jr. The Chasing Cal Ripken Jr. break I don't want to do. Things are just getting busy quickly for me, guys, so I'm just kind of... and then we're going to start selling that other stuff. All the other breaks next week, so that will be fun. See you later, Ryan. That's it for me, guys. Time for some sorting, shipping, and sorting and bagging. Thanks a lot for buying in. As always, I appreciate you guys a lot. And we will see you all next time. Did you end up getting any archive active? I did, but not enough to shake a stick at. I didn't chase a lot. Thanks, Tyler. Sorry we didn't hit a Carter Kaboom for you. I got like half a KCL and didn't pursue any more. Because I'll be honest with you, it didn't. Good night, Maddie. It doesn't throw me. So we'll end up just doing something with it in the group. Maybe a no profit thing with those 10 boxes. And run through them real quick. So you guys all have a fantastic night. I will talk to you all soon. We'll see you on the flippy flop. Have a good night.